Hello and welcome, general public, to a review of FTL, or Faster Than Light, whichever you prefer. This is a exploration space combat game, I guess. And this, if you have ever played The Future, you know, no, I'm just kidding. The Future isn't a game. Well, it probably is. Probably just some shit game. Don't Google it. Google it. Just if you find porn, it's your fault. Like I said, this is a terrific game. Like, yeah, all I showed you here was some combat, but this game has much more to it. Like, you'll see earlier how I did a review of Shank 2. Go watch it. And this has more replay value than that, because you will not make it to the final boss the first time around, okay? Because this game is very, very hard. That is what she said. This is really difficult. Like, you have two difficulty settings. You have easy and normal. Like, I'm playing on normal, and I made it to the end, and the end boss, it's so hard. You spend all that time getting there. It's like, yeah, I'm finally here. It's like, nope. Where you going? No, I'm too strong for you. I hope you've been spending your money on the right thing, cause well, I'm too strong for you. And in the end boss fight, it's so difficult. You don't understand until you play this game. So, like a spaceship, you have you get scrap from killing enemies, doing missions. I say missions. Essentially, what you're trying to do is escape the, I guess, these people are after you, and you have mission-sensitive information. And you have to get to the end. I forget why that explodes. Yeah, that explains how good the story is. I forget it. But it's so good. So good. I'm just jizzing everyone. I'm sorry. Let me just wipe off the screen. There we go. So you have, at the start, you have different crew members to choose from. You have different... The point of this game, well, not the point, but what adds replay value is you can unlock different ships. And this means that you... And it doesn't tell you how to, and I don't want to look it up. It's the challenge of finding them. I want it, because it's really difficult. And it's really hard to get new ships. Like, when you do, they're great. I mean, you have, this is the basic ship you start off with. And this is just, you know, you start off with a missile launcher and, a blaster. And that's fine and dandy, Randy, no, not yet. And, yeah, well, you go on. You can unlock one which cloaks, but has no shields. Which means you are gonna take damage unless you can eliminate, I guess, like the weapons and things in one hit. You could invest in shields, or you could invest on making yourself just impossible to hit. But yeah, it also adds strategy. Like, you can put your power in a... That's what it is, a strategy game as well. You buy power units for scrap, and you can put them in different sections, and things get quite expensive, so you have to be careful what you spend your money on. It really has a challenge to get more difficult to this game. Like, to this day, I've had this game for at least a year. I still haven't completed it. It's that difficult. You don't understand. Like, the combat I'm showing you, I'm just good at the game. You will need to pause this game, because you need time to think. Everything happens fast, even though they're just like long pauses where you're waiting for your weapons to charge. But sometimes everything's happening at once, and then you just get in trouble when you die. Like, you'll have fuel, which you have to restock, which you can buy, or someone might give it to you. You have missiles with a limited supply, but they go through shields, meaning that they're really good, but you have to keep buying them, which becomes a right problem. And if you want, you can get a drone room, which lets you control drones. You can have like a combat drone that teleports on the enemy ship. You can have one that repairs your ship from damages. Now I'll just explain the different rooms. See, what happened there was they hit my, what was it, sensor, essentially, room. It's not sensor, essentially, room. It's sensor.
Hey, these guys!
And, now I can't
Why
see
you
what's
so
happening on the
annoying?
ship, because, you know, no cameras, no nothing.
And you look
So
like
I can only
Matthew.
see what the people on my ship see. So only the room that they're in is what I can see. And yeah, that adds. And if you put a person on that station, that room, it means you get a buff or a boost or. Oh, I just realized how terrible the new Need for Speed game is. If you haven't played it, don't. Shit. Anyway, so we're approaching the end. Well, not yet. There's still more. So you can. Oh man, I just can't get over how hard it is. It's just so hard. Like so hard. Like here you can see I'm fighting someone with drones, and of course he has combat drones. And you have to think about what do I take out. Like I could take out his shields. That's great, but what if I take out his weapons? Then he can't shoot me. But if I take out his drones, he can't use his drones. Anyway, so I would like to end this episode with a question. Now this is quite a difficult question, I'm going to be honest with you. The question is, from now, Game of the Year, okay, not Game of the Year, would you say BioShock Infinite or The Last of Us? Have fun. That is a difficult question, I apologize. Oh yeah, answer it if you can. Post your results in the comments below. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to leave a rate, comment unless you're a douchebag, and subscribe, and like, and comment, and rate, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.